everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well as always. Before we get this video started, I just want to remind you all to please subscribe to my channel. I cannot believe I'm almost at 100 subscribers. I know that is nothing compared to everybody else here on this platform, but it's a long way for me considering that I started at 0 just a couple weeks ago. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed so far. If you're interested in my content, it literally means the world to me. So today I am coming to you guys with 5 steps on how to start your business as a teenager, whether it's a small business, a designs business, a shoes business, a cake business, a baking business, any business out there. I wanted to film this video because I think these are very basic first 5 steps in starting your own business that I wish I would have known before starting my own business. I think one of the most amazing things out there are young entrepreneurs, ambitious people who are using the things that they love to make money. If you're already doing something that you love and you combine it with bringing that love to others, it doesn't really feel like a job and there's a perk of you getting paid for it. I want to start off this video by basically telling you guys that if you don't know, I have my own baking business where I provide chocolate covered strawberries, brownies. I used to do cakes, custom confections to everybody in my area. The Instagram account will be right here. It's at Baked by Annie. And I started this business when I was around 16. So I was just delving into the culinary area of my life. And I realized that I really loved this. So I started selling my treats at school and off of my Instagram, like my own personal Instagram. And a year later, when I realized that people were really interested in the things that I was making, I was like, I'm gonna make it a personal brand. I'm gonna have a name for it. I'm gonna make it its own Instagram. So I made a separate Instagram account where I post pictures of what I do. And since then, my business has grown to what it is now. So step 1 is to establish your brand. By brand, I mean your name. What are you selling and what is the name that it's gonna have? Make it something that is catchy. Make it something that's gonna catch the attention of your audience. I think one of the most amazing things we have nowadays is social media because people post, people see, they see something that catches their attention, they click, they follow, and you get more audience. So you wanna create a name that's catchy. When people see it on their Instagram feed, they're gonna stop, they're gonna be like, what is this? Let me look more into it, and it's gonna stop. You want to be unique, you want to be different than everybody else because a lot of people out there right now are trying to create their own brand, are trying to create their own business. You want to be different, you want to stand out. So whether it rhymes or it's just a funny saying that's your name, I mean, go for it. My name used to be Cake by Annie and then I switched it to Bake by Annie when I stopped doing cake. This is the face front of your entire business, what everybody's going to see and what is going to finally identify you as a business. You start to create a rep and it's your first step into creating your business. Step 2 sounds really dumb and really obvious, but decide what you want to sell or what services you want to provide. Whether that's, again, baking, cooking, doing makeup, custom shoes, custom clothes, tailgate apparel, anything. You can make your own business out of anything that you love to make. When you're trying to decide what you want to sell or what services you want to provide, you want to make sure that that product you're selling is high quality. You want to make sure that you're good at what you're doing and make sure you have practice before you actually start charging for these things. Before I actually started charging for my services, I would just bring these free treats and these free things to family events, parties, potlucks, all of those things. If you want to do makeup, practice makeup on your friends, on your family for free. If you love doing it, you're just going to practice and you will be naturally good at it. Or if you're just starting out, practice on others or give somebody something for free and then have them advertise you on their Instagram story or on their Snapchat, and then others will finally get to know your name before you even have products out. Once you are confident in the product or the service that you are offering, you're finally ready to sell your product. Creating a business is all about the referral system. So if one person had a bad experience with you, that can literally affect 50 people because they go around saying, oh, don't try this, this was bad. It's just like social media. One person says that this kombucha, for example, tastes bad, and then everybody's gonna be like, don't try the kombucha, it tastes bad, and you're gonna get a bad rep. When if one person tries your delicious brownie, they're gonna be to their friends and their family, oh my god, have you tried XYZ's brownies? They're amazing. They're gonna order and the chain is gonna continue. Make sure that every single product you're putting out there is good because that person has the capabilities to spread it to dozens of people. And the last part for this step is to make sure to choose something you love doing because you're going to be doing this for the long run. I've spent up to 2 o'clock in the morning preparing orders when I have a sale or something like that, if you don't love what you're doing, you're just gonna end up giving up because it's gonna be hard. You're not gonna make hundreds of dollars when you first start this out. It's a slow process. And again, if you choose something you love, it will not feel like a job. You want to provide a service or sell a product that people want, that people currently need, something that's currently in trend, in style. You want to keep up with the new trends, with the new things that are coming around. You don't want to stay stagnant. You always want to be coming out with new products, new things, limited time edition, things like that that are going to keep people interested in your business. Step 3 is one of the most important, if not the most important of all 5 steps, and that is to practice good customer service. By this I mean however you take orders, whether it be DM, messages, texts, calls, make sure to answer quickly, answer professionally, and be kind, be enthusiastic. If anything, from using emojis to exclamation marks or just being a kind person, people are going to remember you and have a pleasant experience surrounded by your business, and they're going to want to keep buying. They're going to want to refer you to their friends and family, giving you more customers and more revenue. Another thing is make sure that you have several ways people can contact you, because for example, if the only way somebody can contact you is through Instagram DM, you are not catering to all audiences. You're only catering to people that have Instagram. So if you have a Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and a Facebook for your business, people have 4 ways of finding you instead of 1. You can also list your business on Yelp so that people can review you and you get a bigger audience. On Instagram, you can actually have the business profile where you can link your email, your phone number, and all of those things. You can even create a Google form that people can fill out when they're going to order something, just to make the process a lot easier for you and the customer. I am actually currently working on a website for my business. It is a lengthy process, so it's not something that just happens overnight, but if you are serious about your business, I highly recommend creating a website, just because it creates a more professional look to your business, and people could find it when searching for custom shoes in my area or makeup artists in Fort Lauderdale, for example. Step 4 is extremely important. You need to establish prices, delivery and pickup methods, and packaging. In my opinion, packaging is so important because, for example, my vibe is very like simplistic yet cute and very Instagram-ish, if that makes any sense. And I've gotten a lot of compliments on, oh my god, I love your packaging. And it's honestly all a psychological thing, because people see nice packaging, they see these delicious looking things, and they're like, oh my god, I want to buy that. In regards to branding, you could also do business cards and stickers and everything that has your name. So for example, a business card with Baked by Annie, a sticker with Baked by Annie. You don't even have to get them professionally done. I actually do all the tags for my business hand drawn. I actually once hired one of my friends to do them for me because she's very artsy. So again, support your other small businesses. You don't need to start off with these crazy expensive business cards and stickers. Make them yourself. Make it look like it took you a good amount of time and came from the heart with love and is handmade, because honestly, there is a big difference from buying something from the store and then buying it from someone that made it from scratch and put their love into it. To leave off on that note, packaging is just, it's the face of your business, and I personally think it's extremely important when it comes to advertising. And when people post it, they're gonna be like, ooh, that's so nice, what's that, I want one. Another thing that I learned very far along in my starting my business journey is that I didn't charge for delivery. Once you start offering delivery, it increases the reach of your customers, because some people don't want to go out of their house, and if they see that you're offering delivery, they're like, damn, I can have some bomb brownies delivered to my doorstep right now. The moment that I offered delivery, not only was I making more money because I was charging to take the item to them, but I got more customers in general, increasing my revenue once again. Another tip is to add custom options. So whatever product you are selling, you can add custom options where the person can kind of personalize the item that they are buying, and you can charge for every single custom item. When people see that they can add their personal touch to something and make it their own and make it custom, it honestly just brings a different dimension to your business and widens your audience so much more. Step 5 is, once you have all the logistics of your business ready to go, it's get your name out there. It sounds a lot easier than it actually is, because trust me, I struggled to gain my first initial followers, to gain my first initial customers, but once you start rolling, trust me, you are going to gain that momentum, and the customers are going to keep coming in and coming in and time coming in. Again, word of mouth is key here. You want to make sure that you're delivering awesome services and awesome products. Most of my customers are by word of mouth and are by the referral system. So somebody will order from me and then they'll tell their friends, oh my god, this was so amazing. And then their friend will come to me and they'll be like, oh my god, I saw that you gave this to my friend and I want to try it myself. Another thing to get your name out there is make sure you're consistent on social media. I have directly noticed that when I post consistently on my business's Instagram, I get so many more customers. If you don't post, people are gonna forget about you. You want to be annoying. You want to constantly be on their feed so that when they think, oh my god, I need custom cake pops for a baby shower, the first thing they're gonna think about is you. And not only you posting yourself, but make sure that others post you as well. Get your friends to support you. Get your friends to repost your things on their stories. Or ask your customers that once they get the item that they ordered to post it on their story, and then they reach a whole nother 200, 300 followers. Nowadays, people have like 800 plus followers on Instagram. That is a lot of people that are seeing your things. On the custom tags that I attach to all of my custom confections, I always put follow us on Instagram and repost, and to share how awesome your product or service was. Another thing is to host sales. For example, buy one, get one free. A while ago, I did a week-long sale of buy one, get one free chocolate covered strawberries, and I have never had so many orders at the same time, unless it was like Valentine's Day or Mother's Day, where I have a big influx of orders. Other than this time, literally, I had so many customers coming to me for the buy one, get one free, the buy one, get one free, the buy one, get one free. And not only does it get your name out there, but it gives you more customers that after the sale is over, they're gonna try your amazing products and they're gonna be like, oh my god, like I want to keep ordering from this person even if the product isn't on sale. Another big thing that I've seen a lot of small businesses do is to host giveaways. This helps a lot with getting your initial followers, because if you're requiring someone to follow you and to repost you on their story in order to enter the giveaway, people are gonna do it and you gain your initial audience. Another thing that I've seen some clothing brands do is that they do ambassadors. So you basically get a discounted price for their clothing that they're selling and you're just required to post it on your story, and it's basically free advertising. And it's pretty awesome to not have to pay people to just post you out of the kindness of their heart and because they love your product so much. And the last thing to kind of get your name out there is, again, to make business cards, stickers, all of that, and even hand them out at certain events. So again, if you do a wedding or if you do a baby shower, give them some business cards that they could hand out. You could hand out the business cards at your job. You can hand out the business cards at your school. And having people have your contact information in such a small little thing that they could keep, they're going to contact you the moment they need your service. So that is pretty much it. The first 5 steps into starting your own personal small business. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below or DM me on Instagram. All my social medias are always linked down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Remember to leave more video recommendations down below. I hope you all continue to have a great day, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this every Monday and Friday. Bye!